Good morning, Arizona. It's Jeff Cameron with Keller Williams coming to you with the monthly sales report for July 2010. First of all, a couple of things. It's back to school next week. Thank God. I love my kids, but I've been working out of the house, and I'm so happy that they get to go expand their minds and have fun at school for a few hours. Second thing, last month I misreported the sales for June, and my numbers were off. We actually had 7,800 homes close escrow in June, which was an increase from May instead of a decrease. So, sorry to make mistakes, but I like to get back to you with that. Let's get to July. What happened in July? And really, it's simple. Inventories went up. They went up, 6.8%. Closings dropped. We had a little around 6,000 closings. They dropped about 23%. And then new homes going under contract was down about 10%. But folks, don't let that fret you. The reality is we knew there was going to be an adjustment from the tax credit expiring. And part of what the tax credit was doing was it was motivating these future sales from the first couple of months to go out there and buy then. The other part of what the tax credit was doing was it was motivating people to go ahead and buy homes when they didn't have a lot of cash but needed cash to fix those homes because they knew they were getting that tax break. Anyway, my pitch for the tax credit. Pending sales were also down 7.5%. We've been seeing pending sales drop, and that all kind of correlates. And really what I want to get to here is what does this mean in relative terms? What does this mean to you if you're a home seller or if you're an investor? First of all, we have an inventory level of 28,000 homes here in the Valley. And remember, you're going to hear different numbers in the news because they count a bunch of these homes that are under contract the way realtors post them in the MLS when they're as active when they're really under contract. So you're hearing the right numbers here, and that is we have about 28,000 homes on the market right now. Comparing that to the market lows a couple of years ago, 48,000 homes. So we're looking way better. Back then we were selling 500 homes a week. Right now we're selling about 1,200 homes a week. Again, way better. So dropping off is not doom and gloom. Where is our market right now? Well, the crystal ball is unclear because who knows what other shoe is going to drop with major fraud in the banking industry or something like that. But what we do know is interest rates are at pretty much an all-time low. You can get 4.5%. I have investors paying cash for houses and after their expenses making 10% cash-on-cash return. If you go and just put 25% down on the house instead of that, you're going to be looking at 25-30% cash-on-cash return on an annual basis. There's never been a better time to buy an investment property. Another thing we know is that, let's back up. When the market went crazy, we all said, oh, this can't last, this can't last, this can't last. But it kept lasting, and we kind of forgot after a while, and then boom, we got our teeth kicked in. So this time, what we know is that the federal government bailed us out by printing a ton of money, and there's been a push-off of inflation. We've had no inflation. There's going to be a time, 2 to 5 years, I don't know how long it's going to be, but there's going to be a time in the future where we have to catch up, and there's going to be hyperinflation. So when you have hyperinflation, assets go up in value, meaning homes. So the reality is we're going to see home values jumping up in price in the 5 to 10 year plan. That, again, is a great reason. Get into the market, buy a home today. For those folks out there that are struggling with either, behind on their mortgage, need some advice, need a referral to an attorney, give us a call, the Cameron team, 480-502-7699. What we're seeing new in the short sale market today is banks, especially B of Destroy America, putting language in these short sale agreements, giving them the ability to come after you for the deficiency when, had the home gone to foreclosure, there would be no deficiency that they can go after. So anyway, you want to make sure you're working with a realtor that's advising you to go to an attorney to review those short sale documents. We do that at the Cameron team. 1 in 4 people are suffering out there from this financial crisis, and they need the right advice. You know somebody, send them our way. We'll help them out. We'll get them directed in the right direction. Let's see. So again, the market is stabilizing. We're at low interest rates. Sales have dropped off, but they're still relatively strong. If you have any questions about real estate, don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, 480-502-7699. You make it a great day, and back to school time, baby.